Yeah. Just noises. Just human body noises. That's all. Oh. Okay. The reports. I already tried recording this once and did a whole big spiel, so I kind of don't feel like repeating myself. This is World A. First, all the reports, if you beat the game, and I assume complete it, you'll get all the reports, and each one of them tells a little bit of the story, and once you put them all together, tells you a more complete story. Oh god, strawberry lemonade is so fucking good. I'm sorry. So, World A is like Final Fantasy-1 universe as exists in Final Fantasy-1, and World B is Final Fantasy-1 universe as exists in Dissidia. And I believe there's like a doorway or something between the two. Kind of the point. But I won't go into spoilers, because the whole purpose of this Let's Play is going to be the story. Your memories have great meaning. As you yourself have noticed, your story and the recent calamity very likely closely linked. I don't know. My story is about a scientist and an ordinary mother and child. The story I'm about to tell you may lead those already in the depths of despair to further confusion. We intend to lock these pages away, never to be read by anyone outside. By the time your story is excavated and read by the understanding souls in the future, the story would have long become legend. It is only our duty to preserve these stories. They provide proof of a life once lived. Please, tell us your story, one deeply etched into your memory. And these blue things give you little tiny pieces of story that kind of just give you more background information on the characters as they exist in this universe.
Hello. Back so soon from your travels, Cloud? Did you go battle your nemesis and claim glorious victory?
No, not yet.
Still tiptoeing around the idea of committing yourself to the fight? All of a sudden you find yourself dragged to this sorry place, and all of a sudden a familiar face appears before you. Not a friend, no, an enemy whom you have no choice but to fight. A misguided prank of fickle gods. The person doesn't matter, only the connection. Even if that person is not the enemy you once hated.
Even if that person was never an enemy to begin with. Right?
But if you do nothing, your enemy falls prey to one of the others. Can you live with that?
And what about you, Kuja? You're decided? You're not gonna fight anyone?
Why fight when the outcome is so obvious? We warriors are simply singing the same tune over and over. Even without my voice, the hymn praising chaos will not skip the smallest note.
But still, isn't there one here you once called an enemy?
Him? Oh, it no longer matters what happens to that one. All the encounters and memories in this world, none of it counts for a thing. If I'm to treasure any memories at all, I shall content myself with those I brought with me. Well, Cloud, I believe it's time I was going. Who knows when some eager hero will appear and start clamoring for a duel? Perhaps you should be on your way as well. If someone sets their sights on you, then quiet time is over.
Yeah, you're probably right. And Kuja,
Yes?
those memories you have, I hope you manage to keep them.
We are far from being friends, but I suppose it does no harm for me to wish the same for you.
What's this? The brooder and the narcissist having a heart-to-heart? Oh, this is rich. So rich it gives me gas. Gives me gas, I say. And I give it back. This won't do. These pitiful little poppets, letting their precious past prevent them from properly participating. Memories are never meaningful, and to fall captive to such a thing, such a waste. Aha! I am furnished with a thought. For these irretrievably, pathetically wretched excuses for intelligent beings, I shall extend a personal favor.
Oh yeah. So, I did do this. Alright, well, I'm gonna assume that the save's stuck for some reason, even though the recording was botched. Wait a minute. Oh. Yeah, it looks like, yep. Well, that's annoying. There we go. Awesome, okay. So he's already all equipped. So, oh no. So we needed Kuja as a playable character for this report. And that unlocked this. Confusion spreads fast. Kuja furthers his plans while Kefka moves to destroy them. Watch this story. So I apologize in advance if I'm gonna make a lot of mistakes reading. My brain is just not able to turn on today, and there's nothing I can do about it. It's Don. Cheery as always, I see. Kuja? Why are you here? Like you, I was summoned to this world as well. A poor pawn fated to battle. You too, huh? Seems we're bound to each other yet. Unfortunately. Hey, have you gone to see Cosmos yet? I visited her, as I awoke sooner than you. I see. Guess we just need to do our thing then. So this game is a prequel to the first Dissidia. It just has the 1 through 10 Final Fantasy characters. Cloud and Terra in Final Fantasy 6 start out on Chaos's side, even though they're like good guy characters, and Jack from Final Fantasy X starts out on Cosmos' side, even though he's a bad guy character, and winds up on the other side. So Kuja is one of Chaos's warriors, and for some reason the the limited memories that he has with him from, his original world. I never played Final Fantasy 9, so I don't know what type of connection they have, Kuja and Zidane. But apparently Kuja is trying to look them out, even though he's not on their side or whatever. Anyway, but I gotta tell you, I never thought I'd get dragged into a battle of gods. We're in a different world, and the others are in the same boat as us. There's even an idiot who pulled on my tail since he's never seen one. But I guess there's no helping it, huh? Let's end this quickly and head on home. So, we gotta face Chaos, was it? We just gotta beat his cronies, right? We don't have time to deal with them. Our enemy is the god of discord, Chaos himself. Chaos? You mean Chaos the god? But he's got plenty of warriors, right? It's pointless to face them head on. Chaos can quickly heal their wounds. You mean it's pointless to fight? Correct. That's why we must defeat Chaos himself. His warriors will disappear if he falls. Disappear? That means, yes, you and you are the same. It's over if Cosmos were to fall. What the? Then we gotta get a move on. Yes, we need to start our preparations. I'll look for a path leading to Chaos. Wait a second, Kuja? Isn't it dangerous to go alone? Take this. I don't like working in a group. The others would get in the way. I see. You should gather comrades you can trust. I'll contact you once I find a safe route. Bid my regards to the others. Oh, if it is Coochie Coo coming home at this hour. You seem to go off much for someone who claims to not want to fight. You again. Why do you pester me so? Pester? I'm not pestering. I just have some questions and suspicions. Really? I won't talk to the likes of you. Now where do you wander off to anyway? Why don't you fight anyone? I told you I won't oblige to your interrogation. Are those ears just grotesque ornaments? Come on, let me in on your secret. I bet you're having tons of fun. Did you destroy something? Or did you destroy someone? Plotting something fun now, aren't you? A plan to get rid of those Cosmos punks in one fell swoop? You annoy me to no end. I detest your atrocious voice and words. If you insist on continuing that sour tone of yours, I'll rip out your throat. Oh, how frightening. But you'd rip my throat out even if I was quiet, now wouldn't you? Nothing. I'll be on my way now. Goodbye! Cosmos clowns seem to be up to something about receiving powers. We have the adorably eccentric puppets, the mannequins, on our side. Hehehe. Seems like I'm in for a ton of fun this time around. Or some such. I thought it best to inform you. That Runter says he doesn't want to fight. Seems to be plotting a grand plan behind our backs. This better be important. Don't get your scepter in a rut. Seems he's befriended some Cosmos goons. I'm sure that he's planning to trick those idiots and beat them all in one fell swoop. And if that's the case, we can't just sit idly by and not help out. We should prepare for the strike and watch over him. Keep close watch over him. So another is working with Cosmos. Yes, exactly. If his plan were on the verge of failure, we should lend a hand to ensure his success. God. Well, if it isn't Kefka's puppet, What are you doing here alone? Cosmos' warriors will arrive shortly, yet you plan to wait here till your master's return. I would ask you to get out of my way, but I guess there's no use in asking you to do anything. You are not in possession of any emotions anyway, just a pawn serving her master's orders. Amusing. I wonder. If I placed a spell on you, that would make me your master, no? I can picture his face now. The fool wishing for destruction, destroyed by the likes of you. So, do you plan to follow that harlequin's orders till death? I wouldn't be able to stand being some idiot's pawn without some will or emotion. I've changed my mind. Let's show you, master, my powers in another fashion. Whether you possess a will depends on you. Go forth to wherever your feet lead you. I shall break the bonds that tie you, his spell that confines you internally. I'm not sure if that was supposed to rhyme or if it was like a spell or something. I don't. Oh shit. There we go. Duty! Haha. Duty means poop. Singer of the End, Part 2. No good brat! This spell isn't working. Definitely not as effective. I don't want to fight. Shut it, sweet cakes. Good are you if you don't fight? Gotta place a stronger spell on the thing. Him. He and his black thong are going to regret this. Having a rough day, Kafka. Huh? Oh, your majesty, you've come at a great time. Wait there till I finish with her. I've got some important business with you. She's regained herself. I can take her if she's proving too bothersome. Her will is suppressing your spell. Seems your prized spell has met its match. Have you stopped with the criticism already? Listen up. I have decided to help that spoony bard. Shout out to Tella. Lend me a hand. I'll show both of you a splendid display of utter betrayal. I guess last I have to read for a while.
You're just in time. I was just telling these guys. Zidane, I can't stay and chat, so let me get straight to the point. What's going on? I need to scout out things on my own for a while. Something nefarious is afoot. I believe our opponents are up to something. Are you gonna be okay by yourself? Once I've discovered their plans, I will return.
So, Zidane, this is the Cosmos warrior we've heard so much about, but never seen?
You gentlemen should really be on the move. Think I'll take my own advice.
Hold on. Not so fast. How do we know for sure you're on our side?
Yeah.
Come on, Squall!
My. What a formidable gathering. Hoping to ambush one of your enemies, perhaps?
Zidane, take your companions and go.
You're the one known as Kuja, hero of harmony and chosen of Cosmos.
What are you?
There is no escape. You will not leave this place alive.
Prepare to meet your doom! But wait, I count 1, 2, 3 versus 4. We seem to be outnumbered. Not fair! Not fair! Call in the reinforcements! Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear a warm round of applause for the awe-inspiring mannequins! Come on in then, don't be shy. Now then, my beauties! Don't forget tomorrow is payday, let's earn those coins. Beat those Cosmos cronies into a bloody pulp!
Kuja, look out!
What's this?
Oh,
How
shit.
deliciously odd. These mannequins were born to bash on Cosmos' cohorts. They would never think of harming weak comrades in chaos, but should be chomping at the bit to take a bite out of any hero of harmony. Why, pray tell, did they choose to pass you by? But no. Could it be? Surely you're not...
Traitor. I knew it.
Quite the performance. Have you been rehearsing that all day? Such a shame. It seems you'll perish here after all.
Kuja.
Ready your weapons if you don't want to die. Or perhaps you'd prefer to just tuck tail and scamper away into the shadows?
What are you talking about? You were lying to us this whole time?
Yes, I believe that's the term. The plan began with deceit, then came entrapment, and now finally merciless slaughter. It's going well, don't you think?
Zidane, he gave you like 30 chances.
I appreciate the thought,
to get the hell out of here.
but you can pack up your little puppets. I am more than a match for these three fools.
Still trying to fucking save you. Bots closer.
If you want to fight, get ready for a good one.
Yeah, no need for half measures. The wind is with me. There.
Get up!
Shit.
For emphasis!
Shit.
Let's go! For a final world! That wasn't
Anyway.
bad at all. Here. There. No?
Damn it.
Stay down! There. Here.
No! Damn it.
Stay down! How's that? There.
I should probably just start that over. I got 3 people to beat. I'm at level 1.
Fight? Get ready for a good one.
Yeah, no need for half measures. The wind is with me.
Oh,
Watch this. Here. Watch this.
no!
Watch this. There. Well now.
No! Shit.
That wasn't bad at all. Here. There. No. Here. Well now. Take this. Well now.
Lamb.
Here.
Fucker. Kick me.
Take that. There. Well now. There. No.
Oh,
Well
me.
now.
Mine for me.
Get back here.
Alright.
That's a wreck.
No!
That wasn't bad at all. Get back here. That's a
I
wreck.
swear to... Right!
Stay down. Here. Watch this. Well now.
What?
There.
Stay alert.
Well
This is
now.
it.
No! Bullshit. Dude.
Here. If you want to fight, get ready for a good one.
Yeah, no need for half measures. The wind is with me.
Huh?
Here we go. For emphasis. Let's go. For a final world. That wasn't bad at all. There.
No!
Well now, take this.
Oh shit.
I'll bring this to an end. Well now, take this. Well now.
Mine.
Take this. I'll bring this to an end.
Damn it.
Here. Here.
Well now.
There.
Well now.
Get that
That
fucking
wasn't bad at all.
bit.
How's that? Show your flame.
Damn it.
That wasn't bad at all. Another one. That wasn't bad at all. Stay down.
Please.
Take this. Watch this. Stay down. Get up. Another one.
Swear to Christ.
If you want to fight, get ready for a good one.
Shut up.
No need for half measures. I'll bring this to an end. Here. I'll bring this to an end. I'll bring this to an end. Get up! Well now. I'll bring this to an end. There. Here.
No.
That wasn't bad at all. Here. Well now. Take this.
I'm gonna have to chip away at him with fucking HP attack. Get away.
Here. Watch this. Well now.
Uh, no.
Take that. Take this. I'll bring this to an end.
Hey.
I'll bring this to an end.
Get the hell off of that.
I'll bring this to an end. Here.
Fuck.
Take that.
Damn it.
Here. Take this. Here. Well now.
Yep.
Take that.
Fine.
I'll bring this to an end. Here.
Oh.
Take this. Take this. Take this. Here. Well now. Take this. Here. There.
Oh no.
Here. I'll bring this to an end. Take this. Here. I'll bring this to an end. I'll bring this to an end. Here. Well now. Well now. Take this.
Nope.
That wasn't bad at all. I'll bring this to an end. I'll bring this to an
Die.
end. I'll bring this to an end. Take this. That wasn't bad
Oh, that's
at all.
not good. And that's...
I'll bring this to an end. Take this.
Oops.
I'll bring this to
Damn
an
it.
end. I'll bring this to an end.
Damn it.
I'll bring this to an end. Show your flame.
Why did I do
That
that?
wasn't bad at all. Take this.
Huh?
Take this.
Jesus Christ. Lost way too much health. For that to have been worth it. Fuck, man. I'm out of my way to get equipment. Probably should have just leveled some.
Typical dirty chaos trick.
I'll take that as a compliment. What? Watch this. Well now. Watch this,
Damn it!
Here's your invitation. I'll bring this to an end. Here comes the finale.
That felt like way.
Going down. This is it. Typical dirty chaos trick.
I'll take that as a compliment.
This is it.
Damn it!
This is it.
Damn it!
Going down. Gotcha.
There, there.
Why?
There. Going down.
Take this. Take this.
Going down.
Fucking dip.
Gotcha.
Well, take this. I'll bring this to an end.
Gotcha.
Hang on. Dude, he can do this without.
Here's your invitation.
No. Hit. Fucking.
Here comes the finale. Watch this. I'll bring this to an end. 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 I'll bring this to an end.
Bitch.
There, there. Well now, there, there. There, there. Take this. I'll bring this to an end. Well now, take this.
Damn it.
Well now,
No. Why did that hit me still?
take this.
Fucking. Bitch. Just one more. It's the hardest one. Alright. So he's got boosted magic defense. Sucks for me. Make the slowing all the more. Make the killing all the more slow. I'm sorry, I promise shit won't take this long going forward, like.
You can't be serious about this.
You should probably run before you no longer can.
Well now, take this. Take this.
Damn it.
Watch this. Well now.
Good way.
How's that sting? How's that? Well now. There.
God, I hate that.
Watch this. Well now. Watch this.
Bitch.
Take this. Take this. Well now. Take this. Well now.
Fucking
Take this.
slippery little shit.
Take this. Well now. Take this.
Damn it.
Take this.
There's a whole one. Fucking emergency there.
Watch this. Watch this. Well now. Watch this. Well now. I'll bring this to an end.
Damn it.
Take this. Well now. Take this.
Whoops.
I'll bring this to an end. I'll bring this to an end. I'll bring this to an end. I'll bring this to an end.
Damn it.
Take this. Take this. Take this.
Hey. Huh?
Sting. There.
That was very cool. Oh no. Dick. No. No. Fuck.
I'll bring this to an end. I'll bring this to an end.
Damn it. Fucking the one useful move of his that I have, attack wise, can only be launched off the ground, and it immediately puts him in the air. That's just anything else he fucking does. It's meant to fight in the air. That's why he can do shit like this. Wait.
I'll bring this to
Whoops.
an end. This is it. Well now.
Damn it.
I'll bring this to an end.
Hey. One more.
I'll bring this to an end.
Aw, it should have been it.
That wasn't bad at all.
Got him.
What? This can't be.
God damn, man. This is embarrassing. And I got a level. Yippee. Third.
That certainly was an interesting show. However, your antics go too far.
It was not beneficial for us to cooperate with your plan. You endangered your fellow warriors and risked the destruction of our divine master. Such fatal flaws in your design.
Crybabies. Shut
Seems
the hell up.
like you underestimated that annoying Harlequin.
This time you escape with a warning. I would advise against making enemies within our ranks if you wish to survive. If you so much as think of dragging me into such a foolish scheme again, I will use all the power at my disposal to crush you like a bug.
Don't pay any mind to those blabbering old villains. I was most impressed with your mischievous machinations. The fact that you let them get away is most regrettable. I'm sure next time we'll prove the charm. We'll make a demigod of discord of you yet.
Oh, don't patronize me.
Oh, relax, would you? I'm not being patronizing. I'm merely suggesting you take a more active role in this conflict. If you don't want to fight, then that's up to you. Your original plan is still stunning. It can still work. Take a dash of nostalgic memories mixed with a dollop of half-dead Kuja, and I'm sure those emotional monkeys can be fooled into believing you again.
Sounds like you have it all figured out for me. Were you really so upset? You think I let them slip through my fingers? If that's the case, then you can simply force me to battle until you're satisfied. After all, I've lost any reason to stay out of this conflict thanks to you. Oh yes, I meant to ask you, Kefka. Your little puppet, Terra, wasn't it? How is she doing? Oh, never mind. It's unlikely your enchantments will have faded. How silly of me to worry for you. Ridiculous.
Burn.
You've perfected the bad loser act, at least. But don't you dare think this is over. The real show? That will come after you lose to a Cosmos crony. And I will be there the whole time, watching while you fail.
So, I think these reports happened before Lightning fights Kuja. And that's when Kuja loses. And then doesn't die, but, you know, gets reset to lose all of those memories, and then Kefka's there to goad him into whatever Kefka feels like goading him into. Alright. I believe that the rest of this video is gonna be like, I don't think there's gonna be any story development. So if you'd like, go ahead and skip to the next one. Otherwise, we'll do some things. Oh, shut up. Fucking, I said shut up. Do. Lightning. Bleh. While retrieving after parting ways with Lightning, Vaan strays from his friends. Vaan, of course, the hero of Final Fantasy 12. Oh, one of 6 heroes, I guess. But it's the one that Dissidia got. He's nearby a lake in the mountains, looking for a way back to Sanctuary. Oh man, all paths back to Sanctuary are blocked. And I've got to get... Blech, and I've lost sight of the others too. So I'd better find a way back. Okay, now... No story advances for the rest of the video. fucking... Sorry, the Tony Hawk button is also the menu button. Alright. I got green buzzy energy. Vaan has bad posture. Right? I mean, I guess from like this angle it looks alright. From the back it just kinda... Or no, just while he's running. It's like bad posture. Come here, bitch. So these kind of function like random encounters. And getting the first strike like that...
I'm not gonna hold back.
Makes them have 0 HP.
Keep trying.
Whoops. Why did I think to do that?
Gotcha.
Come here, bitch. Hey. So that should be 12 to Inferno.
One more win for me.
Another Kefka. I really thought there should have been something back behind there. There you are, you little bitch. Luckily, his Kefka's field attack
I won't lose to you.
pretty terrible. Aim-wise.
Gotcha.
Doink.
Inconceivable.
Your AI is very poor.
One more win for me.
That's where we're supposed to go next. This... Why... This, video's not gonna advance story-wise. We're gonna be doing this. Cool, so... Wish we had an airship. It'd make getting to Chaos so much easier. How can you have a carefree daydream at a time like this? What the... How long have you been there? Don't scare me like that. Alright, so... Regular helmet. Easy, boss. Helmet with... Why are you flashing? Stop it. Helmet with 2 swords is medium. And then the really big helmet, you see later, is a hard. And this is kind of both. It's easy in that they only typically start with 1 HP, but if you know, it's basically kill them or get killed. Because they start with this, initial HP is 1, but then starts out with X mode, base damage is increased 5%, times 2, times 2, times 2, times 2, times 2. This is not something that you have access to. This is like for enemies only. And also the fact that you can equip 6 of them, or 5, whatever. So basically whenever they're next to me, they'll be doing a lot more damage. So, in our best interest to just end this quickly. Fuck.
I won't lose to you. Burn up.
Damn it.
Burn up. Gotcha! Burn up! Burn up!
Damn. Yay! Pain in the ass.
One more win for me!
Also, their fighting programming is like very tenacious. All they do is try very, very hard to excuse me, to fucking do damage. So I don't think I see any way to incorporate all 4 of them, so these 3. And since I can only carry 5 skills and I'm going to get a 6th one after I get out of here. No, wait, no, I'm not. Still.
Looking
using
for
it
win.
now.
Gotcha in my sights. Gotcha.
Falling.
Burn up. No holding back. Here. Rupture. How's this?
His X mode functions just like the quickening does in Final Fantasy 12. Run. Chase the crunch.
One more win for me. I won't lose to you. Gotcha. Gotcha in my sights. No holding back. Here.
No! Oh shit.
Rupture. How's this? Steve, huh?
Not always just one switch. Or 2.
Keep trying.
Boing. Oh, that was lightning?
One more win for me.
Ooh, crossbow. Kafka. Defense minus 50%.
A high-speed send-off. Gotcha.
Bitch.
Gotcha.
Going. Bitch. No. Fuck.
Keep trying. Gotcha.
Shit.
Keep trying.
Fucker. Do not.
Gotcha. Keep trying. Burn up. Burn up.
God damn it. Oh, that was me.
Oh!
No.
One more win for me.
X mode, I purposely saved reasons unknown to me. In here. 200 doll hair. Might as well. Came this far. I came this far.
Looking for a win. Gotcha.
Doink.
Gotcha on my sights. Gotcha. What?
No.
Burn up. Let's roll. Let's roll. No holding back.
Oh shit. Damn it.
How's this?
Oh well.
Sneeze, huh? Gotcha. How's this?
Join.
Let's roll. Keep trying.
No. Good. Whoops. Oh, good.
Burn up. Burn up.
It's the lunar whale.
Let's roll.
Fucking back there. I'm looking at stuff. The lunar whale and Crystal Palace and the planet Earth. Bitch, fine. Quit doing this.
Gotcha. Keep trying. Burn up. Gotcha.
Alright, let's try to fix the camera a little bit.
Burn up. Burn up. I'll help. Burn up. Burn up.
Oh, you tried to poke me with that spear. Hooray.
One more win for me.
That crossbow on before I forget. No, shut up. Countless arrows. And we're out. 11 KP richer. So, you can go in there endlessly if you want. I don't want. Alright, cool. It's like perfectly gonna be an hour in 10 seconds. But anyway, I don't know, on to part 3. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-bye.